Hi there, this is Ranjit and this is the Sony Xperia L, which is a mid-range Android phone, and we're going to do the benchmarking and some gaming on this one. I have already done the unboxing for this phone, so you can check out that video to see what comes inside the box. And we'll start with benchmarking and then we'll quickly move to gaming. And let me start with Nina Mark II. And as you can see, I ran it earlier and we get a very good score of 60 FPS. That's almost the max score for this one. And the specs on this phone are also pretty decent. It comes with a 1 GHz dual core processor. The GPU on this is an Adreno 305 and it has 1 GB of RAM. And the thing is that this phone does get very good marks in benchmarking, and also it could do decent gaming is due to the fact that the screen resolution is 854 by 480. So it's not a 720p HD screen, but the screen quality, as you can see, it's very good and the screen is pretty sharp. In terms of PPI, it comes to 228 and the screen size is 4.3 inches. And let's also look at the quadrant now. Before I show you the quadrant scores, let me show you the system information. This model name is specifically known as C2104, and as you can see, it houses a dual core processor. The maximum frequency is 1026 MHz, minimum it can go is 384, and RAM is 1 GB, and as I said, the GPU is Adreno 305, and these are the sensors that Sony has provided. Now let me show you the quadrant scores. And these are the quadrant scores, and as you can see, let me maximize it. Our device gets a score of 4419, which is actually a very good score for a dual core Android phone. And let me give you the breakup. Total is 4419. Out of that, the CPU got a score of 6500, memory is 6936, IO is 5674, 2D is 1000 and 3D is 1985. So very respectable quadrant score. I also ran the Antutu benchmark, and let me show you the same now. Where is Antutu here? And in Antutu, as you can see, we got a score of 10,012, which is again a very decent score. And this is the detailed score. You can pause the screen to get an idea regarding the same. And let's do some gaming, and I'll start with Beach Blitz. And though this is not a very heavy game, but some of the phones do tend to skip a few frames, so we'll see how it works on this Xperia L. And as you can see, the initial animation, there is no hiccups or anything like that. This is Beach Blitz, and you can download it for free from the Android Play Store. As you can see, no issues. The viewing angles are also pretty decent on this phone. As you can see, it runs this game without any issues. So this is Beach Blitz, and let me get out of this one now. And now let's try another game, that is Dead Trigger. One thing is that this phone on the box, it said that it's PlayStation certified, but I tried to connect a PS3 controller to this phone and I did not have any luck. Also, USB OTG support is not there. So this is Dead Trigger, and let's see how well this one plays. As you can see, the character movement is also very smooth, no issues. And let's go ahead. Again, it looks really smooth. And we just killed zombies in this one. And very smooth, I have to say. So it'll be a joy to play Dead Trigger on this phone. It's really good, and there is hardly any lag. So this is Dead Trigger. Let me get out. And now let's try some heavy game. For example, Modern Combat 4. This is a pretty heavy game. It's a paid game. And let me skip these loading screens now. I was actually surprised that this phone could play Modern Combat 4. I didn't expect that. So this is Modern Combat 4. As you can see, the character movement is really good. And actually it runs this game without any issues. And it's a pretty big game. It was 1.9 gig actually. And this game does take some time to get used to it. A lot of action, and as you can see, I don't see any drop frame rates or anything like that, and the game is very playable. As I said, I was actually surprised that this phone could play this game so smoothly. So some people who think that specs are everything, I just want to say that this is the half story. Actual real world performance is what you should see. So this is this is Modern Combat 4, and this also runs actually pretty well on this Xperia L. Also the speaker is pretty loud, I would say, and you hear all the nuisance and sounds clearly. So this is Modern Combat 4 on the Xperia L. So let me get out of this one now. Let's swipe it off, and we'll also try this Asphalt 7. Again, I'll skip the loading screens because it does take quite a while to load this one.
Welcome to Hawaii.
So this is Asphalt 7. And it's a racing game. I customized the controls. I'm using this on-screen steering. And I'm going to play this game for about a minute or two, 1 or 2 laps, so that you can see if you see any drop frames or anything like that. As you can see, it's very smooth actually. Again, I was not expecting this game to be this smooth, because even the Xperia SP, which is the elder brother to this one, had problems with Asphalt 7. It was a little bit laggy, but this Xperia L, as you can see, is very smooth. So this is Asphalt 7 Heat, and as you can see, from most of the part it is very smooth, and you'll have a good experience playing games on this one actually. This is a shortcut actually. So again, we can conclude that Asphalt 7 runs actually very well on this Xperia L. So now let me get out of this one also. So as you have seen, actually this phone did surprise me quite a bit. I didn't expect that Modern Combat 4 or Asphalt 7 will run this well on this Xperia L, because I had a little bit of jittery problems on the Xperia SP. But overall, this Xperia L is a very good phone even for gaming. Another good thing is that we have done quite a bit amount of gaming, but the back portion is just slightly warm, not like other some high-end phones where it becomes really hot and uncomfortable. So yes, this product gets a big thumbs up if for gaming also. Again, I'll be doing a full in-depth review of this Xperia L very soon. So if you aren't subscribed to my YouTube channel, subscribe to the same. And don't forget to hit that like button. That's it for now. This is Ranjit, and I hope to see you in my next video.